Hi, I'm Kavita, and today I'm going to talk about something that is. Uh, I just realized that I had never given a thought about it. I remember that as a child, we used to watch Ramayana and Mahabharata on the Doordarshan channel, and we would wait eagerly for that. And then that is when I realized that we have had a perspective of mythology in terms of what Ram thought about, what Ram did, what Lakshman did along with him when they went on an exile, what Sita underwent when she was in exile. But I never thought of the other side. And when you are with your life and living and doing all sorts of things, and then suddenly someone just puts in a thought in your head that, hey, didn't you think about this before? Um, the book that I'm going to talk about is going to do that. It is going to kind of be a gap filler. Whether it is true or false, whether it is research or fiction, whether it is mythology or based on certain facts, I'm not going to look into that. But the perspectives that have been put up, the very engaging way it has been put up, that is something that I am totally enjoying in this book, and I'm totally waiting for more installments of this book. What is this book that I'm going to talk about? Well, it is by a contemporary Indian mythophysicist, Shatrujeet Nath, and it is a latest book, a Warlord of Ayodhya, Rebellion, and it's the first installment of the series, and it has been a completely engaging read. Why I tell you is because that this particular book has talked about a reluctant king whom nobody has even questioned. How did he go about with the reign of Ayodhya? What was the challenges that he was facing? How did he come to um, terms with understanding of his people? How was his court dealings? How did he try to dispense justice? How was his relationship with his mother, who had brought the whole Rama into perspective of the death of Dashratha, Ram in exile? So the whole family has been kind of fragmented, with one honorable promise that Dashratha had to meet. So what's the outcome of it all? What did Keiki get out of it? What did Bharata get out of it? What did his wife or his son get out of it? What did the subjects and the people of Ayodhya get out of it? These are the small little things that complete the whole backstory, which was never told, and Shatrujeet does it with dispensing magic and having sword fights and having a bit of political intrigue and rivalry, acceptance, and also about governance. How do the kingdoms do that? How do the kingdoms behave with each other when one particular decision has kind of toppled the throne? So these are the kind of things that will be coming out as you read this book, and I totally recommend it if you like to read mythofiction or even fantasy, because this kind of a book that we all need to read, not because it is fact finding, but because it gets you to think, oh my god, there are gaps, and we have never thought of it as readers, that there were gaps in the storytelling, that there were perspectives to it. And this is where I would say, and I say it again and again, that do read this book, because it is really very, very uplifting to read it. Very um, it makes you feel, oh, I want to read more. And of course it is a kind of a cliffhanger. Why? Because this is just the first in the installment, and the others will be coming up soon, and I am so very eager to read the rest of it. But then yes, I would say that go in for this book because it will fill you with thoughts and questions and a lot of things that you have possibly never um, asked yourself before as a reader or as a person listening to stories. So go ahead and read this book, and do subscribe to my channel as well as like this video if you like this particular review. Okay, have a great day. Bye.